I went to Home Depot today. Got some new belts for the belt sander. I got a 50 grit 5-pack, 80 grit 3-pack, 2-pack. Nitrile gloves there for using this stuff, this wood finish remover made by Flood. I'll be doing a review on that when it comes time to use it. I'm going to try to clean these steps here up, get all this old stuff off of it, get them down to bare wood, and then I'm going to take it, stain them. And I may do something with this wall. It's never been stained. It was pressure treated landscaping timber. And I did this, gosh, probably 10 years ago or more, 10, 11 years ago. It was right before we moved in, been here 13 years. Need a new net. There's tiger lilies in bloom. And I'm off work this week, so I'm gonna try to burn up this old tree that fell a couple of years ago. The guy I used to know borrowed my chainsaw and fucked up the bar on it. Got it stuck up in a tree in a bind and winched it out and bent the bar and shit. And then that made the motor come loose in the casing and made the clutch wheel grind a damn hole through the side of the chainsaw. And yeah, so whatever, he fucked it up. Finally got all that cleaned up there, but yeah, we're gonna get these steps cleaned up and railings and stuff. And I've got this mess over here. If it works good, I may try to use it on this. We'll have all the wood stained the same color or mix match colors. I don't know what I'm gonna do yet, but here's our petunias. They're doing good. And the boys are gonna clean up the wood for me. Get all that mess cleaned up, that mess cleaned up. We'll do some burning, get that mess of wood cleaned up. But yeah, first I'm gonna attack that wood with the belt sander and see if that works very good. If not, then I'll use the Flood. Well, the belt sander is doing a real good job on the riser piece. I was gonna try and sand them, but I am while they're on there. But I'm just gonna pop them off. They're on some skinny nails, and I can lay them flat and won't be so hard on my back. They'll finish them up a little quicker. But yeah, it looks like I'm just gonna have to belt sand all these. And this here took about 10 minutes to do that top part. And sorry, out of breath here, but it's about 90 or so. It's just humid too. It is humid. Anyway, well, I got 3 of them sanded. 2 days past Father's Day now, and we had a bunch of rain. It wasn't worth coming out here, and by the time you get all your tools and cords out, then it starts raining, and you go back in, and it stops, and you come back out, and it starts raining again. So here's what they look like. 3 of them sanded down, and tomorrow we're going to the beach at Rough River, and then Thursday I will stain these, hopefully, either Thursday or Friday. Yeah, there's a before and after. I'm gonna get these 2 here done tonight. Oh, it's killing my back. Just about ready for tomorrow. Let me tell you, it is not fun vertical sanding with that big ass sander in the sun. Whew. But it's getting done. Still got these to go in the rail. The rail's not fun either. I still got these to go. It just got too hot, guys. I get overheated. So I did get one more of these done. We got 3 more to go, but they can be sanded, installed later. It'll all be done tomorrow. This will all be stained and all reassembled, and it'll be done. Done. Yeah, I gotta figure out what I want to do with the wall. That restore stuff for that stripper from Flood, it works pretty good. It is, man. You get a little tiny drop on you and it just burns like hell. Okay, everything is sanded, prepped and ready. Railings are good to go, steps are good to go. Still got that, but I can do that some other time. It's hot. All right, went against my better judgment, and I went with Behr DeckOver, kind of their version of Rust-Oleum's Restore or Olympic Rescue. Supposed to put a thick layer down, fill in all these cracks, fill everything in, make everything slip resistant, and last 10 to 12 years. So we'll see. You know, their things get real bad reviews. And this is a new product, so we'll see. But I'm gonna start with the railings since I think they're dry. I washed this off last night. I'm gonna let the sun bake it for a couple more hours before I start putting anything on here. I got a couple of pretty good sized cracks I'm gonna fill up with some caulk right there. But I'm good to go here, and I got some Behr all-in-one cleaner too. It's supposed to clean and brighten, and that is going to be used on the wall. So I get one of these things here painted up. I'll come back and show you what it looks like. Well, looky here, don't look too bad. Oh, excuse me. This is the first coat, and it's filling in. You know, it's not going to make everything smooth. It does fill in small cracks. It's supposed to really fill it in good on the second coat. So got the fronts and the rails done. Oh, missed the spot. Got that rail done, those posts, and get ready to roll on the step. Then we'll take my deck wash and hit this wall. But yeah, coming on pretty good. If I get a chance, I'll film me putting, you know, brushing some on or rolling some on. It goes on really nice, really nice. So anyway, I love the texture and how it grabs the wood. Well, there's the first coat on the top step. Did have some pretty good sized cracks in it like that. You got to put this stuff on thick. See, it's the first coat. You put it on really thick. I'm only using a 3/8 inch nap roller. They want you to use a 1/2 inch nap roller. They didn't have one this small. I can make do, but yep, there it is, barn red. See, it does go on nice. My camera's, I got an open can here, and don't even use the pan when you use this. Just dunk your little roller right down into the bucket. let it drip off a little bit, and then lay it down where the big cracks are. Lay it down in there where it really fills it up good. Alright, I need both hands. Alright, it is done. First coat is done anyway, and that is red. That is very, very red. Yeah, just missed it. This big old storm cloud just popped up on the radar out of nowhere, right over top of Louisville, and started spreading out. Just skirted, just absolutely skirted me to the southeast. How you like that? That's red, damn it. Of course, the sun is setting over there, so it's making it kind of a little redder, you know, anyway. I gotta get the side of that rail, damn it. But, gotta get another gallon, probably another 2 gallons, and do the riser, 2 coats on the risers, and another coat on this, which I will do, hopefully weather permitting, Sunday or next weekend. I gotta wash this wall. Oh, I gotta put a battery in my car too. That's $114. Oh well. I'm fixing this piece of wood, and this deck will get the same treatment as that sometime. Make it look new. You want to make sure on the first coat, don't put like a spit coat on like we're all used to. You want to get that paint down inside of the big wide crack. Some of them will start to come apart, but that's okay. That's what the second coat's for. That big wide one there. A lot of the little ones that go, you know, there's a lot more that you don't see that it covered up. So it's doing pretty good. Hopefully this second coat will fill all that in. Look real nice. Look real nice. See y'all.